What's up, everybody? Welcome to Strait, No Chase, Just Mitchell, #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. Today on the show with me, I got Miss Ashley Cross back, continuing our conversation from last week, picking up off the Dreamville Fest we was talking about. When they brought the goat out, Wheezy, I felt like a schoolboy. Wheezy!
You sounded like one too.
Yeah, because like I said, I was not a school girl. I didn't expect to see him. I didn't expect him. I done seen him a few times since in my lifetime now. And everybody know I love me some Weezy. My favorite rapper now. Everybody knew that now since Tupac. Come on now.
For sure. I mean, that's a great choice. That's a great
But yeah,
favorite.
the show was amazing. They had Drake, they had Glorilla.
Glow.
Yeah, Big Glow.
You know her real name.
Gloria, right?
Hallelujah. Gloria, hallelujah. Yes, it is. Come on, somebody.
But you know how they do.
That baby name, Gloria, hallelujah.
Y'all know how they do. They got to have this special name. You know that, this crazy name. Stephanie ain't good no more. Yeah, they got to have something crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Gloria, hallelujah.
Ashley ain't good no more.
Yeah, Miracle Coming or something. They got to have some crazy names. Yeah,
There you go. Absidy.
yeah.
You know how you spell that? A-B-C-D-E.
Okay, bye.
I'm not even playing.
Okay, good night. Good night.
I'm not even playing.
Abstinence.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with abstinence.
Should have swallowed that.
I was about to say swallow them down.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ashley.
Okay, you're going too far, bro.
No,
Go on back to Dreamville.
These are names that I've heard from people who work in social services.
So it ain't just Ashley, it's Ashley.
Ashley.
Spell the same.
A-S-H-O-L-E.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you God honest truth. The God honest truth. Yes.
Okay, asshole.
Now you was talking about the people in Fayetteville
Okay.
who
Was that a transition?
It was.
well, no, we on the same topic. We in transition. We still talking about the Dreamville. But I remember earlier she mentioned that people in Fayetteville was upset about the Dreamville Fest. And they always have something to say every year. You know, it'd be the same people. Jason Cove. And Money Mike. And other people. You know what I'm saying?
At him.
Shout out to Cove. My boy.
He's
but,
so controversial, man. Has he been on the show?
Yeah, he came on. He was on episode 50 about
Right.
this, about the Dreamville Fest.
God, that man's so controversial.
So I guess he'll be coming back after this video comes out to talk about the Dreamville Fest. We're looking forward to seeing you, Cove.
Okay.
What the dude in the chair did, the little me? I've been expecting you. That's how I'm gonna do for Money Mike. But anyway, they always have, man, you know, people want to have it here because they make so much money for the city. Where are we gonna have it?
Where? I appreciate. I like to.
Let's discuss the logistics here.
I like to be on the know about Fayetteville, Fayetteville, because I'm an implant. Like, I'm not from here. I'm on my daughter's back because she's a E.E. Smith student. So, you know, being in that circle, I get to meet people like Jesse and so on and so forth. But so I see a lot of Facebook posts about Dreamville being here, and I'm trying to think of the logistics. Do you guys have an open field anywhere?
That nobody doesn't personally own? No, not like that. No, not big enough to hold 50,000, 100,000 people.
No.
What they gonna hold at the Crown Coliseum parking lot?
Ish.
Like.
Okay, let's consider it though.
Let's consider it. So where the celebrities gonna stay at?
In Raleigh.
I'm asking.
Right.
Now he had what 20, 25 celebrities come to Rivers. Where they gonna stay at? What hotel they gonna stay
You
at?
gotta get a trailer. I don't know, man.
What, the embassy? So everybody can be at the embassy? And no, they there. No, they can't even come out the lobby or nothing.
Precisely, yeah, for sure.
So I mean, these are things that they like their privacy. They like go and come be. I mean, they ain't trying to have a mob of people outside all in the lot waiting for y'all to come downstairs and stuff.
I mean, you gotta appreciate that the citizens of Fayetteville wanting to, have some of that
Fayetteville
revenue.
wants a lot for nothing. That's what the citizens of Fayetteville want.
Okay.
They want a lot for nothing. They don't want to. People want their music. They want to blow as an artist, but they don't want to invest no money in themselves.
I think that might be everywhere.
But no, that's not everywhere because why do you think that Glorilla is on there? Because they paid for her music to spin everywhere and for you to become a fan. You don't. Your stuff don't just get played because you cute. It don't roll like that.
Sure enough.
No, you gotta pay money. Them companies pay money to advertise.
Most definitely.
So if you're gonna do it yourself, you got to pay money to advertise yourself. How can you expect somebody else to sign you and invest their money in you, and you want to invest your money in yourself?
A lot of these up and coming hopeful rappers don't have money to invest in themselves.
They don't got $30.
You don't appreciate
They don't got $30 to boost their Facebook posts, but they in the club every night. They buying this, they buying loud, they buying drink, they buying this.
They need to be educated on things of the sort. I mean, somebody has to take them under their wings. But first of all, they have to have talent.
At 30, you still need to be mentored, huh?
Sheesh. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about 30-year-old rappers. We talk about the Gloria Hallelujah.
I thought we were talking about Fayetteville. I thought we were talking about Fayetteville.
Is that all you got?
That's what I see.
Yikes.
What do you see?
I don't know. I see basketball players. I don't.
Well, Vic, we on what? How many? It's episode what? 88, something like that.
Yeah.
How many have we seen in here?
Oh, who gobs? Jeez. they in here more than anything else.
That's all we see. It's 30-year-old rappers in Fayetteville.
That's tough.
But I think you said it, Ash. You gotta have talent, number one.
Yeah, for certain.
You know. Uh-oh.
No, you don't.
And that's true. That's true. You actually don't have to have talent. You have to have some sort of stage presence, some ability to entertain.
And backing.
A little bit of charisma.
And if you have the money to put yourself out there, you're gonna get out there.
I mean, well, you have shows such as America's Got Talent or what is it? American Idol.
It costs money to get there.
Look at Fantasia.
Yeah.
Fantasia had no money. You saw how she looked when she went on there.
Fantasia probably slept in the car, but you got to make sacrifices like that. Yeah.
Most definitely, and that goes back to your point. That goes back to
if
your
you don't
point.
have the money, then you got to make the sacrifices.
invest in
Sleep in the
yourself.
car for a week to get this audition and stuff
Most
like that.
definitely.
Yeah, they ain't trying to do that.
I agree.
They want somebody to come and hand them a check and say, "Hey, you're great."
It's somebody. So how about y'all hold the Fayetteville's Got Talent, pick the top 2, and then invest in those guys and send them to America's Got Talent and America's.
Don't say no more. Don't say no more.
Okay, because that's the idea. You got the idea?
I've been saying that. I've been asking them that. Why
Lock
y'all
it
don't all
in.
come together when they was talking about Cole? Why y'all don't come together and put y'all money together and start something and do it? Why y'all waiting on him?
Okay.
So I don't know why they don't. Me personally, I'm not that invested in the rap game, so I don't really, care. Be honest with you, but. I mean, I'll let them come on. I want to give them a platform to get their stuff out because I rock with people.
And you do. I seen it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm always give you a platform to come and get your stuff out. But as far as y'all getting signed and all that, that's not really.
But then the other part of that, Jay, how about them cats that come up here faking the phone?
Come on
acting
now.
Like they acting like trying to be bigger than
Come
what
on
they
now.
actually are.
But they got no music. Like the one kid had all his music in his phone.
Right.
I was here.
Right.
I was here. I was here for that.
Now, how you a rapper? How you a rapper and someone you out?
iTunes?
But you got all your music in your phone and nobody can hear your music nowhere.
Right.
Homeboy was a genius too, right?
Yeah.
That's a genius.
Him and his
God, not
friends.
Genie. No, they talked about Genie last week.
Oh boy.
Everybody like that Genie clip, boy. He was rapping freestyle. Dude, that was freestyle.
Yeah.
42 times.
Yeah. Well.
Start that again.
Yeah, wait.
Wait.
Pause that.
Okay, run it back.
Man. Yo, you talking about hilarious, yo.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's got to be whatever. Sanders Farm hiring.
Not saying it's a farm, he a teacher. That dude's a teacher.
Who? He a teacher?
Yeah, he teach.
Oh, well.
I ain't gonna put him all the way out
I
there,
think
but
that's dope.
I started to. I had to catch myself. I sure finna yell it out.
Maybe he needs to use that, the rapping teacher or have the kids in the background.
That's the hook, a rapping teacher, huh?
Yeah, something. I don't know.
Now with the TikToks, that might work.
TikToks,
but
it'll work.
With the class and this
Most
stuff,
definitely.
but
It works. But whatever. We just got to have
Oh, my
a
battle
talent
buddy's calling
agent out here.
so that dude is.
We just need a talent agent.
I get a lot of calls like that now.
What kind of call is that?
People I ain't talked to in years.
Oh, okay.
You ain't just put him on national TV, did you?
I didn't say his name.
You want me to say it?
I hadn't heard of him in years. That's all. I was just.
What is his initials?
I had to look back again. I had to double check to see what make sure I saw what I was looking at.
I get a lot of calls.
Who whoever called Jesse
I don't get a
at
lot of calls like that.
8:55
I just said
Eastern
now.
Standard Time.
All I said was now. It seems people are reaching out. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he calling back. It's important.
I'm not saying why. Yeah, he did call back.
Bruh.
Watching the show.
What's going on?
8:55
What is happening here?
p.m. Eastern Standard
Did
Time.
you see the video of the house pic? What's going on? Did you see the new crib? And he texted me. He trying to get in touch.
He just need $300
He
till
trying to get
Sunday.
in touch. Is that what he needs? Is that what he needs?
Oh, that's all. Just till Sunday.
Oh, God. Now call me back, please, 911.
Got you. Oh, snap.
Oh, no. Yeah, I ain't returning that call. Yeah, I catch you on
that kind of an emergency.
Yeah, I catch him on the back. So I ain't talked to you in
That's
years.
tough.
And it's a couple years. Now you told me it's an emergency. Man, I'm 4 months behind on my rent. You should call me when you was a month behind.
Hey, you,
Like Bernie Mac said.
Jesse, I think you might need to consider getting a new phone number.
That's
at
what this is.
point. Oh,
You think that is?
okay.
That's why he wasn't answering.
Okay. I guess.
Yeah, I cut that off when I won't be bothered.
Transition.
Yeah. Okay, bam. Yeah. That's why I got the assistant coming soon. Now she gonna be handling it. Hey, you know. Trey, no Chase looking for an assistant soon. Stay tuned. Hey. I ain't gonna do y'all like Glorilla did and try to handle you. I'm just now messing
Oh,
with
that Glorilla said he ain't
Nah,
fight
shout
her. Fight
out,
them girls.
Shout out to Glo.
Right? Isn't that what happened? She fired her. Oh, she fired her bodyguard.
That was a bodyguard.
Yeah,
No, she
yeah,
had something
yeah.
about a personal assistant. I think she was paying $3,000 a month or $2,000 a month or something like that. And people had a lot to say about that. And she was like, "Well, I got to pay for her flight, y'all flights and all that. And them flights ain't cheap." You know, and I understand that now because them flights ain't cheap.
Flights are not cheap.
But they had to be on call like whenever for her.
$2,000 a month ain't gonna cut it.
No.
Is it $2,000 a month plus the flights?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't
It
pay
still
for
ain't
nothing
gonna
your
cut
flights now, but
it
yeah.
still ain't gonna cut it.
I ain't want to just hang out with you. Like I
don't call it
I need ends
24/7.
now. Like
Yeah. I mean, but you typically, if you're somebody's personal assistant, at that time, you're typically young, up and coming, internship, 20, you ain't got no kids. You eating with Glorilla. You flying with her. I mean,
She's paying for everything.
Right.
she's paying for everything. So
and that's
2,000
basically
might
what
be
she
enough
said.
for an opportunity.
Right.
Because once you get in a circle, all you gotta do is get pregnant by an NBA player. You in there.
God.
You in there.
Jesus. And that's the blueprint, huh? That's all it takes, huh? Now you sit.
Yeah. Name them Ashley or
Absidy. Absidy.
Go ahead and post all the baby pics on social media and get the following up, huh?
There it is. I mean, who was that young lady that said that people mad at her because she's let's say Uzi Vert's baby mama, and that's how she got her rise of fame. And she was like, I don't care. I mean, that's fine.
That's how they all. A lot of them blew
That's how it
up.
happens.
What's the girl that everybody be looking at her? Ari or whatever. That's how she blew up. They had a baby by G Herbo and then she dated Moneybag and
That's how it happens.
Jada Waiter.
Jada Waiter.
With, I love me some Jada Waiter now.
Okay.
I love me some Jada Waiter now. Hey. Some Jada Waiter now. Hey. Yeah, girl.
Let me see. Who old and still need a baby mama? I can have a baby.
You'll take that paper and be shit, huh? But I think it's people just like to have something to say about the Dreamville Fest thing, and they just want to have something to say. Nobody can't just say, "Yo, he doing great," and he's excelled everybody's expectations, and nobody, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to say to us, "Well, what he didn't do about to retire," and y'all still telling what he ain't did.
It was massive. I mean, from what I heard, it was absolutely massive.
Bananas.
So
Pictures online.
I was there both days. It was ridiculous.
if you
hear me?
don't have people talking negatively about it, I mean, negative talk is still advertisement. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it's
you
fine.
need your haters.
You
Because your
need-
haters gonna promote you more than anybody else.
Most definitely. The
They gonna keep talking
algorithm
about you.
takes that too.
Yeah. So keep hating. I love it.
Keep hating.
Shout out to my haters. I love you.
I ain't got none. Not
Oh,
that
I
I know
got
of.
Oh, I got them. Believe that.
Well, that's all right.
But I'm here for it.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't
See,
popping.
but you saturated in the blood of the land, you walk with different type of confidence.
Better speak on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Yeah, that's my thought of the day. You know what I mean?
Okay.
God don't make mistakes, but He'll make a way.
Okay.
Remember that. I'm a walking testament of that. Trust me. Like I say, I graduated 1.1 GPA.
Okay.
Now I'm on national television.
Absolutely.
So
But listen, a 1.1 though, Jesse. How you graduate?
Right.
In the summer?
That's after
No,
that's
bro.
after 7 years going to school.
Super
How did I
senior.
graduate? Because I started
Aged
school.
out.
No, I
that's
ain't
it.
aged out. Don't do that.
Yes,
Don't do
you
age
did.
out. No, I did not.
Man, you
I was
was
18 when I
21.
graduated.
21.
I was 18 when I graduated. Don't y'all do that. Don't blame me. I was 18 when I graduated. Fool.
1.1.
Hey, no.
Just
When I-
don't be excited to tell people that. Like, boost it up a little bit. Like,
I
fix
wouldn't
the
know.
story.
I'm not boosting. First of all, Jesse Mitchell don't lie.
I got it, but Jesse,
Jesse
1.1.
Mitchell- Jesse Mitchell give it to you
what were
straight,
you
no chase.
doing? Tell me what happened.
I'm finna break it down to you. You not let me. You hit me with your accusatory ways. Talking about.
Accuser. Okay. I like it. Right. I like it. Use it. Use the word. Go ahead. I'm listening.
That 1.1's coming back.
Hey.
So the 1.1 acting up. The 1.1 coming through. No, but I tell people that because I want kids to understand that you can be whatever you want to be. It's never too late. Don't get think because you don't do well at this certain point of your life that it's over and that's gonna be your role and narrative from now on.
I appreciate that theory. However, when you tell children, I had a 1.1 and I graduated high school, then they're going to think that they can follow that same blueprint and graduate high school. And the route ain't that easy this way.
No. You ain't.
Oh, I want, and that's why you got 30-year-old potential rounds. They waiting to make it. They still waiting. Based off of Jesse's story.
Conviction too.
Jesse had a 1.1.
Yeah. You can be anything you
do
want
it
to be.
too.
Yeah, you gotta set your mind to
I
it.
don't know, Jesse.
That's all it takes. Now, of course, you gotta get lucky.
You got lucky with a 1.1.
You just told me it ain't luck.
No,
You
I'm
blessed.
talking about to make it, to be on TV and
You
stuff.
said you blessed.
Yeah, I mean, it takes some luck too now.
Don't be-
But what I always say is, you have to put yourself in position to to receive an opportunity.
No doubt.
So if you put yourself in position to receive an opportunity, then the sky's the limit. It ain't what you know, it's who you know.
That's facts.
Well, I disagree. I think the sky is limitless. Everybody says the sky is the limit. If you've been in the sky, it's limitless.
Now we got this guy here with this. See what I'm saying? So the sky's limitless. Okay, so ain't no limits. Let's say it then.
Zero.
And that ain't true.
Master P on you, no limit.
And we ain't gonna do that. But I mean, that's
But no,
a rabbit hole.
I don't glorify that. Say to glorify it. I say that to say that I was effing up, and I got my stuff together.
And graduated with that 1.1.
That's tough.
Yeah.
They put you in the bag.
But that was because I failed every class in 9th grade except for PE, because I was skipping school and wasn't going to class. So that's what derailed my grade point average. And then after that, I was halfway there, halfway wasn't there, and okay, I did enough to
Make
get to. And it's never came up. So I mean, if you have a conversation with me, you would never know that if I didn't tell you.
Absolutely not. I wouldn't.
So but that's so I let kids know that when I talk to them and stuff like, because you got the kids that's effing up and messing around, and you got adults that are telling them they ain't never gonna be nothing, they ain't gonna amount to nothing, all them dream killers out there.
I don't know those types of adults. I've heard that so many times.
I've experienced it all my life growing up.
I've heard that testimony so many times from people such as yourself, and I've never met any of those types of people.
You're a little black girl, so you're not gonna run into that.
Well,
as a little black boy, yeah, they're gonna tell you that.
I guess.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure they try to reiterate that thought in your head. You ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna be
I'm
nothing.
also from Bible Belt, Mississippi, okay? And it's completely different from Fayetteville. Here in Fayetteville, everybody's against each other, from what I gather.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's no unity in the city.
None whatsoever, even when it comes to children.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have people supporting children. You got people going against children.
They be arguing about the doggone kids' little 8-year-old basketball
it's
games and stuff.
disgusting.
I'm
It's
talking
really
about the fighting, about the all ready to kill each other over the kids' basketball game.
Right. So, but in Mississippi, everybody's so supportive of each other,
rock.
and we're trying to lift these kids up and say, get out of Mississippi.
Yeah.
Of course. And and so I just haven't encountered that type of personality that would tell a child, you ain't gonna never be nothing.
I've heard it and seen it multiple times.
That's unfortunate.
So yeah, we call them dream killers because they couldn't break the glass ceiling, so they're gonna put their insecurities on you.
That's tough.
Now don't do that, because you don't know what my limits are. You don't know what my gifts are. and you don't know what God got planned for me.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
you know. But let's talk about this blue check, since we talking about Fayetteville, how they be hating. So, a lot of people have controversy about that now. Now you can get the blue check on social media if you pay $15 a month.
Yeah.
Now, I think the first week or the first day, they got so many million subscriptions, they made like $660. And they supposed to be making that $660 million.
I felt you.
And so they supposed to be making that every month. And a lot of people saying that, you know, if you buying the check, it's lame, and they laughing at you and all that. And I'm like, don't nobody say that to these famous people when they go buy these degrees?
Sure enough.
They sure ain't sitting in class getting no 4.0s and running no $1 million company at the same time.
Okay, so obviously you're in favor of purchasing the check.
I didn't say that. I'm in favor of you doing whatever you feel is best for you. I'm not gonna tell you, Ashley, what she need to do for her business herself. If you want to buy the check and pay $15 a month, do it.
If you want to buy the check for your business to elevate your business, okay, so that your business is in the advertisement algorithm more often.
If you regular ass want to buy one, I'm not gonna treat you no different, but you can buy it.
Treated different, but you're definitely gonna be looked at different. It just seems as if you are buying attention or fame or something of that sort, and it's not fame because I'm Ashley Cross and I live in freaking Fayetteville and I got a blue check. Who cares? So what does it do for me?
So what was if it was a fee for those famous people to have them and y'all just didn't know that before, and they paid it?
It's not, because I do know the process.
I do too, but I'm just saying, if that was the case and they paid it, would it still be a problem?
What does the blue
because
check
they're famous,
do for
it don't
you?
matter.
What does it do for you?
Well, it's supposed to be you verify that you're a real person. I understand how we all aren't real people, but I mean, I guess they got a lot of robots with accounts.
Yeah, come on. You got fake people.
It's this new age stuff they doing now. I'm old school. I don't understand all that, but it's supposed to be verified. And before it meant that you was a famous person or you got something going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you get the blue check. But now, to me, they just diminished the blue check.
Absolutely.
So now the blue check means nothing.
It means absolutely nothing. It means you got a blue check by your name.
Just like I told them about the dollar. If the value of the dollar goes down, it means nothing now.
Yeah.
Something else is coming.
It ain't worth nothing. Yeah, well, I heard that they're gonna do something else to differentiate, differentiate, or whatever your word is. Get it right now.
Differentiate.
There we go. I couldn't say it. No,
okay.
Differentiate. God damn it! It was the 1.1 was getting me. Yeah, the 1.1 was getting me that time, y'all. Famous people from regular people though. So I guess so the blue check ain't gonna just be the thing no more. So now all y'all paying $15 a month for the blue check, and it ain't gonna mean nothing.
Yeah.
Which, the minute they made it where anybody could get a $15, it meant nothing at that point. Yeah.
This chick I'm friends with on Facebook woke up today. She's 5 o'clock in the morning. She was like, "Good morning to everybody except for the people that paid $15 for a blue check."
My thing is, like I said, let people do what they want to do though. If you want to buy the blue check, buy the blue check.
You know, it's just something to talk about. I mean, you can't do nothing but let them do it, but it's just something to talk about. It's retarded, for lack of a better word, in my opinion.
I mean, I don't think you necessarily need it, but I mean, I don't understand. Like I said, especially if you just Joe Blow that work at Piggly Wiggly.
Okay. Sanderson phone.
You work at the pawn shop. You got a blue check. Well, you on Pawn Wars or whatever? What you doing? Yeah. You on Pawn Wars? What's going on? How you going? Matter of fact, let me see that right from the back right there. With your blue check. Yeah, with your blue check.
I mean, can you raise your prices if you got a blue check? I mean, that might be.
Not if everybody can get 115, that's what I'm saying. Now, before, no doubt.
Yeah.
But now, okay, well, hold up. All right, $15. Boom. So now I got blue check too. So now what we doing? So what we doing now? Yeah, what we doing now? So I'm saying, so that don't really, like, you know what I mean? That's the part for me that was like, well, as soon as they made anybody can get one now, then I don't need one.
Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, you popping as Jesse Mitchell.
Well, I'm on Fox regardless. I'm already signed. Shout out to Fox, King Network TV, Your Home TV, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Fobu, YouTube. If you got it, I'm on it. Shout out to him.
all that.
So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily. I was telling my partner. We was talking. He was like, "You better not get one." I'm like, I don't need one. I'm already on TV, and I'm good. But I'm saying, like, if people want to buy it,
you might as well go ahead and get it. I mean, go ahead and get the blue check.
They'll give it to me if I pay $15 a month for it.
It's $15.
You know how many doggone Cigars, that is.
The Tatiana's one. They like
The Cubanos, I could be sitting there, I have my yak and my Cubano. That's cutting to that.
Pay that $15.
Nah, I'm cool.
Jesse, I truly think that you should get the blue check. In real life.
For what?
Just because you are a public figure.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm gonna be authenticated and they're gonna give me one. If they don't give it to me, I won't have it.
Well, you gotta get the red circle now because the blue check outdated.
And that's another thing that that's why I don't want to talk about the blue check way.
Yeah.
Then they be like, you said now you need the red circle. Oh my God,
Yeah.
I'm paying every month for this blue check.
Yeah, but see, this just happened on Facebook, but this happened on Twitter a few months ago.
It's Facebook and Instagram, I thought.
But Twitter.
So Twitter did it too?
Yeah, he did it first.
Twitter
I mean,
did it first.
yeah,
That's right.
absolutely. That it was controversy with the stars. You know, the people who actually have earned their blue check.
Yeah.
And they said they were coming off Twitter. Twitter's had a lot of controversy since they've gotten this new guy.
I deleted Twitter yesterday. So
Did you really?
I've never liked Twitter or figured Twitter out. So.
I appreciate Twitter for the basketball community. It's really good. It's a good recruiting tool. A lot of college coaches are on there. So
Oh, okay.
that's what I use it for. Nothing else.
I guess I'll say
Black Twitter go hard.
I'll say something and it gets no love. None. You hear me?
Get you a blue check on there. We'll see
Then I start getting love. Let me get my card out,
We'll
man.
see what happens.
Let me get my card out.
You swindle $15 a month. You may as well.
Yeah, I do, but I ain't handing it to them. That's out. But now, hey, like Glorissa, you can beat what you want to beat. You know, she says, live how you want to live. So, hey, do your thing. If you want to get it. But, you
Shout
know.
out to Gloria. Hallelujah.
Hey, absolutely. Let everybody know where they can find you and follow you. Though they want to check you out.
On Facebook, I am Ashley G. Cross, but don't come follow me because I don't have a blue check. On Instagram, I am official Ref Bay. And that's it. I mean, I ain't popping. I just like to have good jargon with my guy Jesse. I ain't really nobody, so you'll never see a blue check by my name.
Her daughter go hard, though. Y'all might want to check her out.
Oh yeah, shout out to my daughter Skylar White.
No,
she's
she's a baller now.
committed to Virginia State University.
All right.
Yeah, she'll be balling in the CIAA next year.
Ballin'.
Nice.
All right. As always, you know, watch us on your home TV, King Network TV, Fox Saturday mornings. Here soon, we're going to be coming on Fox July and August at 12 noon. They moved us to 12 noon slots, so be ready to tune in.
Nice.
Yeah, what's
12
that?
noon, that's
Midday?
prime time,
Yeah,
man.
prime time,
I
midday.
appreciate that.
They say I'm doing all right. That's what they say, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm always just walking God leading. So, you know,
Indeed.
I don't ever know what's happening. You know, I'm just here.
Okay. Keep
But, you know,
working.
as always, it's been Straight No Shit, Jesse Mitchell, #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. Coming to a household near you. It might be, hey, you never know. It might be in your grocery store. It might be at your Walmart. I don't know. It might be in your pawn shop. Who knows? You know the way you might see me,
Get you
baby.
some billboards,
Yeah, you
Jesse.
know the way you might see me. Oh, the billboards is out now, and I got some new ones coming.
Nice.
Stay tuned.